Welcome back. Seems Granny's not back yet. This is Bloodborne. We're going to get the ruin that Alfred drops for us. He should be right down here where we first met him. But unlike the rest of Cathedral Ward, all the small fries that were down here are still here. Except for the bagman. Bagman's dead. He died. We killed him. Actually, no, he just kind of dies after he killed Rom. For reasons we don't quite understand. All the bagmen that were in the world are just gone now. And to get the bagman to spawn in the first place, you have to kill, I don't know. It's been a while since I played and I forget some of the boss's names. It's the blood-starved beast. That guy. I'm pretty sure we had an easy time with him, so I guess I didn't remember very well, even though I went in the Chalice dungeon and fought him again recently. That was actually pretty easy too. He's supposed to be powered up, but I don't even think he's the same level as his New Game Plus, so he's pretty easy to take out. Plus those Hintercomb Chalices just don't seem as interesting or as challenging, because when I get it usually, I'm a little over leveled. Anyway, there we go. You usually get the, let me check. It's in here somewhere. The corruption? No, the radiance, which increases your blood vial heal. I'm not sure how much, maybe 5% or maybe 10 at best. And I'm pretty sure you heal 40% by default, so either 45 or 50. I don't know. It might only be 45, but that's still pretty damn good. If you like extra heals, be sure to equip it. It's well worth it. Ah, God. Why did I decide to record now? So much problems. Anyway, let's see. We are going back to Yargul then, because we completed everything there. And we need the key to get back to the side, the final side area. Which is gonna be a blast. Not really. I'm actually gonna cheese a couple enemies there, because I hate them. And blood vials. Gotta get them blood vials. Just let me repair this and store a couple things. I know. Why? You could have done this any time. Am I right? Let me just church. Oh, I didn't get the flame sprayer. Oh well, whatever. He's dead now. Nothing can be done about him now. I don't know which slots the stuff is. Get rid of that. This. So much stuff that I picked up that I didn't clean up. Well, it's cleaned up now, right? Okay. Oh, there's also this stuff. I was a Canehurst after all. So much stuff. Look at that armor. You had to buy that stuff in it. Oh, apparently I didn't clean up the grave guard robes either. Well, also the student clothing, which I never use because that'd just be silly. And this dress, and that should be everything besides that. Thanks for bearing with that. I just, feel like I don't have as much time to fiddle around. Generally leave myself where I am at the last time I was playing, so that's the thing. Yargul Unseen Village. There it is. Yargul. Gotta speak with a pirate accent. Yar! Gar! I'm a pirate. Don't forget to eat your fruits. Scurvy and all that. Scurvy. Yeah, that's the best I could come up with. I don't really do the whole piratey speak thingy. Not really the best there is. Hey, chill out, guys. Shouldn't have walked forward. I spoiled it, but they're dead now. Man, these statues are really creepy. Really bizarre. What's going on here? What is going on? We all know what's going on. These people are clearly insane. My character's clearly insane. This isn't the reality we've come to know. It's all a dream, and holy crap, I took that like a champion. Seriously, I just backpedaled a few feet and was like, ugh, I'm good. Coughing up blood. Yeah, that's literally it. See how much damage that rifle usually does. That's pretty badass. Oh yes, DLC. I was gonna mention how these guys are used for that, or at least the one. This one would be perfect for one too. At this point would be a nice time to have one. It'd be pretty tricky to get caught in that, but I also mentioned that random tombstone inside the Hunter's Nightmare. Not the Hunter's Nightmare, the Hunter's Dream. What am I talking about? Behind the altar where you carve that shenanigans into your brain for the runes. Yeah, that's it, the runes. Yeah. I was like, that's perfect! I could use that since they used that other coffin. I mean, tombstone. It's not coffin. It's not really relevant, but it'd be cool if they had more extra content. Stopped. Lest we all become beasts. Mensis. Yeah. Explaining stuff in a vague way that I can slightly acknowledge is a thing because I've read up a lot of shenanigans that may not be accurate. It's fan opinion, but it's still interesting, I guess. Anyway, might as well slaughter these guys, am I right? The XP is greatly appreciated in the form of blood. Oh my. Stop. Stop. Okay. Use the ultimate tactic to get these guys. No point. Oh man. These guys are devastated by magic damage. What the heck? What the heck's going on here? Just, here we go. Ow, he's got a gun. Run away. Don't worry, I got swords. Swords beat guns. It's rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, sword. Gun, paper, sword. Why paper's still there, I don't know. What else would fit in there? Gun, magic, sword. There. Does that work better? I think that works better. Okay, we're just gonna run through here. Ignore all the enemies that spawn in. Oh, crap. Here he is! But I got invincibility frames. Cutscene power to the max. Ah, oh, damn it. I failed. The last possible second I failed. Well, I tried. Crap, crazy old man. Yeah. How'd he get through? Usually he can't get through that door. Did he, like, glitch his way through? It's pretty messed up. I've literally never seen that before. It's kind of cool, actually. Kind of cool in a he's gonna kill me kind of way. Except that I have invincibility frames during that attack. Or, I don't know, just really high stun resistance, I guess, and it didn't really help me that much. Which is a shame, too, because I totally had that fight in the bag. Is he coming? Oh, he's got a shield. No wonder he's so slow. Random people praying in the corner. Jeez. That's why I don't like religions. They're like giant cults. You know, it's funny. People critique cults, but, you know, standardized religions are okay. When, from a technical standpoint, or from a different person's viewpoint, they could be seen as something being very similar. Very similar to a cult. I just offended a lot of religious people. My stuff. No one ever will, probably, so. I should be good. Just don't tell anyone. They might get offended. Because a lot of people are just really childish. They don't understand that people have other opinions and ways of looking at things. It's probably one of the reasons I don't get along with people very well. They just have no awareness at all of anyone besides themselves. Oh no, not you, not you. Please, leave me alone. I'm just trying to kill this crazy old lady. Ow. Just die, please. Just die. You're carrying around a statue or something, I don't know. You're pretty crazy. This isn't the way down. Okay. Here's the key that we need. This actually can be pretty easily missed. It can actually be skipped if you don't know this, because that side thing is easy to ignore. Also, another interesting magic item is down here. It's the Tonitrus, mini Tonitrus, I believe. That electric zappy weapon that I didn't use yet, but it's a pretty cool weapon. This shoots like beams of electricity forward. Once again, it's not a really good hunter tool unless you're hunting hunters. And only if they're actual people, because the actual hunters that you fight are scaled up, the NPC ones. So you're not likely to be able to do a lot to them with that, even with the max arcane, especially on second and third playthroughs, and this is pretty close to the end of the game, so it feels rather useless, in my opinion. But it's still cool, I guess. That's what's important, right? How it looks. And it does give you a straight line attack in front of you, so it's pretty cool. I just feel that the magic equipment in this game is rather underwhelming, because it uses your bullets. A lot of them use over 5, so you only have certain amounts, even if you do use blood to make more. And I don't feel that the exchange is wholly worth it. The only ones that are really worth using are the ones that only cost 1, because not only do they do good damage, generally, they only cost 1 bullet. The Breedis can stun and knock down enemies, so that's an awesome weapon you can use when you're using a dual wield. So you don't have to, you know, have a gun. So you can easily still parry, because its attack is slightly slower than the shotgun, the activation, but it still works perfectly fine, so yeah. Then there's the Black Sky Eye, which is a DLC thing, which shoots great distances and does good damage. I was actually skeptical about it initially, but it was actually pretty dang good. What else only uses 1? I don't know. Oh, he disappeared. But yeah, those are the good ones. The Bell one is okay too. It heals, but even with Max Arcane, it doesn't fully heal my character, who's only got his HP at I guess actually, at 50 vitality, which is pretty much when your up gets really bad. So yeah, doesn't max when I'm at 50, which is as I said, is kind of the hard cap, where stuff doesn't level as nicely anymore. Problematic. And it costs 7 bullets, so if you want to use it more than twice, you're gonna have to be making blood bullets, which you're gonna have to heal with, or healy. What's my health at? Okay, we're good. Anyway, that's just that, me discussing the magic weapons. That's not all of them, there are more. There's a bone one, which costs like, what, how much? The bone one costs 4. It doesn't last long enough. This one's okay, it only costs 3 and gives you a magic enchant. Call of Beyond, as I said, is pretty bad. This one only shoots 3 and is very powerful. Speaking of Ligarius, he was using attacks like the Executioner Gauntlet, which is like a dark blood magic. Kind of shows how far he's fallen that he's using that. Kind of an ass. Just a wee bit. Because clearly that magic kind of falls into the opposite for him, because, you know, he's one of the church's executioners, blah blah blah, or leader maybe, I don't remember. Basically his shtick was that the blood's bad, yada yada yada, and kill people for no reason. That's kind of what they did, you know, as a sort of religious order, overzealous nutjobs, yada yada yada. Quick explanations, done. I don't know, I'm sure other people could explain it better, but that's just from my assessment there. Clearly they're slightly insane. That's what you can expect from crazy order or whatever. Anyway is my catchphrase. One of many. My songs have ended, so I'll just kill this final guy here in this elevator room, which I can't use quite yet. Or can I? I can use this. I'll ride it up and jump down over here, and we'll... wrong side. Well, I'll ride it back down and I'll land it down there. I mean, I'll end it now. Goodbye, everybody. Anybody. Bye.